Ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Rick, if you don't mind, I'll just do a couple quick business things and then we'll get into our special presentation. Roll call, please.
Michael Carson.
Present.
Thomas Wood.
Here.
Mark Mannix.
Here.
Michael Day.
Here.
Steve Coffey.
Here.
Rick Collins.
All right. Call this meeting to order at 6 p.m. I'm going to move this up a little bit and we're going to go right to our soccer awards.
Good evening. My name is Erin Pangborn and I am the Recreation Program Coordinator for the town. First, I would like to thank all the parents and participants who took part in our program this fall. This season, we had 25 soccer teams, which allowed 358 youth to be active from August through the middle of October. This would not have been possible without all the dedicated parents who bring their children to the many practices and games throughout our season. I should also say grandparents. Thank you. We will recognize several participants for their outstanding commitment and sportsmanship throughout the season. We would like to acknowledge the players who have been positive role models for their fellow teammates and opponents during fall soccer. Our Most Dedicated Player Award goes to individuals who demonstrate these qualities as well as go beyond what we ask of them. The following players lead by example on and off the field, and that is why we feel these participants are highly deserving of the Most Dedicated Award. We hope that this will reinforce positive behavior for all of our participants in the future. We are very proud that these kids are a part of our program. When I call your name, please come up and get your award, and then look at Ricky over there so you guys can be on TV. I know, it's very exciting.
It's not scary to be on TV, it's all right.
From our Katie'ville Mites team, congratulations to Hannah Forget. From our Katie'ville United Pee Wee team, congratulations to Ireland Ryan. From our Cliff Haven Pee Wee team, congratulations to Stephen Santor. Shirt on, nice. From our Cumberland Head Mites team, congratulations to Sophia Kenyon. From our East Morrisonville Galaxy Mites team, congratulations to Ryland Blair. From our East Morrisonville Rapids Mites team, congratulations to Alexander Frenier. From our East Morrisonville Revolution Pee Wee team, congratulations to Landon Giroux. From our North Plattsburgh Bantam team, congratulations to Thane Charlton. Isabella was able to come tonight, but from our South Plattsburgh Pee Wee team, congratulations to Isabella Quinones. From our West Plattsburgh Mites team, congratulations to Nicholas Custode. From our West Plattsburgh Pee Wee team, congratulations to Asher Gerard. Also from our West Plattsburgh Pee Wee team, congratulations to Jasper Gerard. Congratulations to the 2017 Most Dedicated Soccer recipients. Our soccer teams would not exist if we did not have many amazing volunteers to coach and assist. We would like to thank all of our 30-plus coaches and assistants who dedicated their time to this season. Thank you, everyone.
Now, before we let you go on the road and get back to homework and other activities and stuff like that, I'd like to speak to the kids. Can we give your parents and your friends' parents and your grandparents a round of applause for supporting your activities all year long? Can we give them a round of applause? The other thing that I want to do is, we are very, very fortunate in the town of Plattsburgh to have what I know you already know is a phenomenal recreation program. Mel and Erin put on a number of programs all year round. We truly are a 4-season recreation program, and I want her to know and Mel to know how loved she is by this community. Can we give her a round of applause? So I'll end on saying this. One of the things that we continue to do with the board and with the recreation program is to try to continue to support new ways to elevate our recreation program, and thanks to Erin and Mel, they've recently launched a brand new recreation webpage with a number of new services and amenities to it. We continue to see this as one of the crown jewels in the services and amenities that we provide you. We hope that you will continue to be involved in many of the activities. So you're certainly welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting, but if you have to leave, we understand. Drive safely, and thank you for being here tonight. All right.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you. Have a good night too. Good job, Alex.
All right, with that, can we move forward with resolution 262, approve the minutes of the previous meeting?
So that the minutes of October 19, 2017 be approved as reading of the minutes, please.
Is there a motion? Mannix, would, any discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes. Is there anything for public comment this evening? Seeing nothing for public comment, continue on with the resolutions. Resolution 263, the abstract.
Resolved that the abstract of audit of claims number 11A-17, 2107 to 2188 for $258,738.14. An abstract 11A-17, 402 to 422 prepays in the amount of $1,183,323.54. Be received as reviewed by the audit committee. The supervisors hereby authorized to pay said abstract.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
LaFave. Is there a second?
Second.
Mannix, any discussion?
Did you get the last two, sir?
Yes.
Thank you.
Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, passes. Resolution 264, 3% site plan return deposit for Lake City Realty LLC Site Plan 2015.
Whereas the Town of Plattsburgh Planning Board has reviewed and approved all requirements of the Lake City Realtor LLC Site Plan 2015. Excuse me. Whereas the Planning Department has coordinated inspections of said project, reports all requirements have been met and completed. Now therefore be resolved, the supervisor hereby authorized and directed to release the deposit amount of $3,213 plus accrued interest to date. And to be further resolved that a certified copy of this resolution be forwarded by the Planning Department Secretary with the return of the deposit to Lake City Realty LLC.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
LaFave, is there a second?
Second.
Wood, any discussion?
I think in the title it might be realty,
Yep.
just for historical purposes.
Yep.
Reality.
Statue, the reality of getting their money up. Yeah. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, passes. Resolution 265, Trudeau Road Subdivision 2016 Dedication Page Drive Extension.
Whereas the Town of Plattsburgh Planning Board has reviewed and approved the Trudeau Road Subdivision Phase 3, Lots 5, 6, and 7. Whereas Trudeau Road Subdivision Phase 3, Lots 5, 6, and 7 has submitted a deed for conveyance of improvements to the Town of Plattsburgh representing approximately 260 plus feet or minus of new public road. Whereas the town supervisor of the highway has conducted and/or supervised the on-site inspection of the construction improvement and submitted letters dated July 25, 2017 and October 24, 2017 respectively, recommending the acceptance and dedication of the new road extension. Whereas the applicant is required to prepare a final warranty deed to the Town of Plattsburgh for the new road construction in the subdivision conveying 260 feet plus or minus extension of the new road identified as Page Drive, which road name has been verified with 911 Emergency Services and U.S. Postal Service. Whereas the applicant provided a check to the Town of Plattsburgh in the amount of $3,767.31 for the cost of Type 6 top coat asphalt, and the town acknowledges the receipt of the same. And whereas Type 6 top asphalt was installed by the Highway Department, and whereas the Planning Department has determined that the Trudeau Road Subdivisions Phase 3, Lots 5, 6, and 7 has completed all necessary improvements and has complied with the Planning Department Board conditions and approval. Whereas the Town Planning Board has recommended that the Town Board authorize the release of the project's 3% construction deposit in the amount of $838.50 plus accrued interest. And now therefore be resolved that the Town Board has hereby received and place on file a Town Superintendent of Highways letter dated July 25th, 2017 and October 24th, 2017 respectively, recommending the acceptance and dedication of said new road extension. And to be further resolved that the Town Board, Town of Plattsburgh, does hereby, upon final approval of warranty deed being found acceptable to the town planning attorney, accept the dedicated 260 feet plus or minus of the road identified as Page Drive as a public town road. And to be further resolved that the Town Board, Town of Plattsburgh, does authorize the town planning attorney to review of said deed, and upon his review and acceptance, authorize the recording of the final warranty deed in the Clinton County Clerk's Office, which conveys approximately 260 feet plus or minus of new road shown in the subdivision final plans as Trudeau Road Subdivision Phase 3, Lots 5, 6, and 7. And it be further resolved that the developer, Thomas Maggie, shall be responsible for all fees associated with this recording of the final warranty deed in the Clinton County Clerk's Office. And it be further resolved that the town board authorize the return of 3% construction deposit in the amount of $838.50 plus accrued interest back to the developer.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Mannix, is there a second?
Second.
LaFave, any discussion? Seeing none? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes. Resolution 266, 2017 culvert pipe order.
Whereas the necessity to continue maintenance and improvements of the roadside drainage ditches and the stormwater drainage system within the town requires the need for additional drainage pipe. And whereas James Wood, Highway Superintendent, has submitted a letter dating October 24, 2017, requesting permission to place an order of culvert pipe. And whereas the total estimated cost of said pipe is $12,212.40. Therefore be resolved, the town board does hereby approve the purchase of said culvert pipe, and the highway superintendent is hereby authorized to make said purchase. And it be further resolved that payment for said purchase be made payable from the 2017 drainage pipe account, and that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager and highway superintendent.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
LaFave, is there a second?
Second.
Wood, any discussion? Seeing none? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes. Thank you. Resolution 267, authorize the supervisor to hold a public hearing for the 2015 Community Block Grant Program.
Whereas the town of Plattsburgh was a recipient of the Community Development Block Grant, CDBG, administered by the New York State Office of Community Renewal, to foster the development and expansion of small businesses by providing grants to encourage capacity building and entrepreneurial assistance. Whereas participating in this program requires 2 public hearings. The first being to seek direction and comment on the application for funding, and the second to allow the public an opportunity to comment on its implementation. Whereas the town held its first 2 required public hearings on 2015 in the town of Plattsburgh microenterprise grant on June 1st, 2015, prior to submitting its application. Whereas the town has implemented such a CDBG fund for 2015 for the Plattsburgh microenterprise activities, making it appropriate for holding the required second public hearing. Now therefore be resolved that the members of the town board, that the town clerk is hereby authorized to publish notice of said public hearing in the local press Republican, and post the notice on the said bulletin board maintained by the town clerk and posted on the town's website for a period of not less than 5 days prior to the public hearing, and that the public hearing be held on November 16, 2017 at 6:05 p.m. at the town hall, to provide the opportunity for the town to provide citizens adequate opportunity to participate in a review of the performance and status of activities of said project. And it be further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager and LaVerge Group.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
LaFave, Mannix, any discussion? Seeing none? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes. I do believe there is a motion to go into a brief executive session.
I'd like to make a comment, sorry, first.
Yep.
On behalf of Councilperson Barbara Hebert and myself, basically she was the one that handled most of it. There was I think it was a left steering knuckle that broke in the paving machine when they were out paving the other week, and she took a look at it, and they explained that it cost $6,900, not including the shipping cost to get that particular part, and it would take 5 to 7 days to do it. And we were in the midst of some good days for doing the roads at that particular time, paving the roads. So I want to say to commend the highway department, particularly Jim Woods, Greg Brunel, for looking into it and finding and being able to find a part and then having it refined for $2,500. So it would have cost us about $7,000, and it would have taken a week. They were able to get this part that same day. They got it, and the next day they went and got it refined, and so that it would fit, and they were able to replace it and continue the paving without any interruption on Monday. So I think that's, that's really good work, and the way I see most of our employees, all of them, doing a good job trying to work for the town, save money, and commend them all.
Thank you.
I do want to make a motion that we go to an executive session for the purpose of discussion of tertiary matter, and also a second issue, which is a personnel issue in the building and grounds department.
Certiorari is with the mall, correct?
Yes.
All right, so there's a motion to go into the executive session for the certiorari matter regarding Champlain Center Mall and one item related to the personnel work history of one particular individual. Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
LaFave, the time of which we would call this executive session is 6:20. Ricky, can you give me a quick roll call?
Thomas Wood,
Yes.
Martin Mannix,
Yes.
Mike LaFave,
Yes.
Mike Cashman.
Yes, we're going to go into executive session. I don't imagine lasting long with no action taken.